Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode number 2 of our Alpha Sapphire Hardcore Randomized Nuzlocke with a twist. If you guys are excited for this series and this episode, please, of course, leave some love down below. I would greatly appreciate it. But just to remind you guys, because this is only episode 2, how this is working. This is a normal Nuzlocke. We've randomized, we've done all the normal stuff. We do have type theme trainers, that kind of thing, but we're adding a bit of a competition factor between myself and you guys, the subscribers and the participants in this series. If you are subscribed and you participate by commenting, that kind of stuff on this series, you will be entered to win, if I lose the run, this binder. Now, this binder currently has no cards in it, but it does have kind of labels for each route and that kind of thing. I've actually got the first few Pokemon from episode 1 on orders. They should be here very soon, so we'll make sure we get those in and I'll show you guys what we got there. But every time we catch an encounter, we're gonna find a card that represents that encounter, make sure we know who the subscriber is that we named it after. We're writing that on the note card inside the binder, and then slotting that card in that route's place or that location's place. And the idea is if I win, I get to keep the binder, but if I lose, I'm gonna be giving it away to one lucky subscriber here, again, that is participating in the run. So if you're commenting, that kind of stuff, that's really the caveat there. But all that to say, guys, episode 1 was amazing. We actually found some incredible Pokemon, including our Mega Sceptile, excuse me, in Claire here with Cute Charm, which honestly isn't that bad of an ability. Definitely not the best moveset, but not bad. We got some work to do there. We do, of course, have our starter Angel, does have the Mummy ability, which is interesting. Definitely a fast mon as well. And then we do, of course, have Saman. This is our Shadow Tag little Squirupy here. This is our latest addition. And Saman, yes, it was intentional, in case you missed episode 1. All right, so we have a lot we want to do today. One thing I do need to make sure I know, there we go, level 14. That is the level cap for the first gym. So we are gonna wanna be very careful there. We are gonna hopefully make it through and past Petalburg Woods today. So let's make some moves, guys. Let's do it. I'm pretty excited about this run. I really love Oros. I think they're some of my favorite remakes, actually. I know some people loved and some people hated. I really liked them. Personally, I thought they were pretty great. So I'm really excited to be playing through this game in a full-length series, no less. I feel like this is kind of like, I'll say relatively new to the channel, and that I haven't been able to do the 3DS games for a very long time, as far as in long form content, but having finally gotten things set up, I'm now able to do so, and I'm really excited about that. Obviously the Pokemon Y Nuzlocke has been going on. Unfortunately we had some bad luck there, but it's fine. Not hurt at all. And we are back in it this time around. Again, type theme trainers, guys. So what that means is, like in this case, if this trainer had more Pokemon, they would either be psychic or water type, which is nice and not nice. So if it's a typing that we have covered, it's great, not a problem at all. If it's a type we don't have covered, it's actually a big problem. And so this really does kind of escalate things in my view. It kind of can go back and forth. Like sometimes it's not bad for us and sometimes it's really bad for us. But you know, it is what it is. It just means we have to cover our typings. That's all. So let's take down this Graveler. This should be an easy knockout. Not worried about it at all. But guys, I am super stoked. I am working my butt off to try and get ahead on recording again. It's been a long time. It was kind of difficult over summer. I mentioned this a couple times, but with my wife home and our child home, like any free time, I kind of just wanted to spend with them. And especially like during lunch breaks, things like that, like I was kind of just wanting to hang out with my family, which I think is fine. And obviously a good thing. However, this time around, because my wife is back at work, I have the opportunity during lunch to record or first thing in the morning before, you know, I jump on the clock, that kind of thing. And I love it, because I'm able to get more done, which, you know, is a trade-off. Obviously would love to hang out with the family, but, it's all good. All right. A Smoochum. Interesting. I hate Smoochum so much. It's such a dumb mon. All right, we're just gonna Whirlpool. I'm not really, it has Storm Drain. Really? Wow. Okay. Yeah, you got me. The mummy ability coming in clutch there. I'm just gonna do it now and see what happens. The only benefit to mummy is that when it's on our side, it does remove the possibility of like crazy abilities on the opponent's side, which is kind of nice. There's some true benefit to that. Really, Angel, come on, girl, you got this. Excuse me. Episode 1, by the way, has not dropped yet. And so I have no clue how you guys are enjoying this, but I hope you're enjoying it quite a bit, because for me, this is an absolute blast. Okay. What? What? Okay, that actually did quite a bit. I am super not stoked about this. Okay, that did nothing. Please don't freeze. I'm glad we have the residual damage going. That's super helpful. And thankfully this thing is only level 2. Otherwise we would be in some big trouble. This is the crazy part about randomizers, guys. I never know when I'm gonna run into a Kieran Black or a Smoochum. And in this case, the trainer had both. So, God, that was a little terrifying. All right, let's grab these berries really quick. Do I have to stand in front of them? That's funny. Nice. What I'll do is throw some orange berries on our Mons, just to be somewhat safe in the beginning of the game. That's always kind of a good, easy strategy. While we can't use items in battle, we can use held items. We just can't go out of our way to actually use items. I'm gonna throw it on Angel. I don't know. I think there's only one more trainer on this route, and it's this one. There's an item down south, and then we are actually already at Petalburg. It's been 7 minutes. All right. Definitely need to swap here for obvious reasons. Though I don't know what electric type move it will have. Obviously, I'm not gonna risk it, but let's throw Claire out. Why not? Let's do it. Guys, I really hope your week is going well. I know, dude, Wednesdays can be a drag. I know sometimes it's a little tricky, but I believe in you. We're making it through together. It's definitely been, I assume, because I know that next week holds a lot for me. I anticipate it being a very busy week, but I'm excited to bring you guys this series on Wednesday, so hopefully this helps you get through it. I really hope so. This channel is all about having some fun and hanging out, and that's what we're doing, man. And now we're back to a video basically every day of the week, aside from Sunday, which honestly, I don't really know why I never throw videos out on Sunday. I don't have a particular reason not to. I just don't. It's kind of a nice day to break, and because I never record, that's not true. I try not to record on weekends when I've got my family around and that kind of stuff, so I tend not to do that. So I guess it's just as a result of wanting to not worry about it. I don't know. Do I have to do this? Oh no, this is just a like, look at the Beautifly. There's a little frame drop there. Look how pretty. They kind of look spastic. All right, let's do it. All right, guys, not even 10 minutes in and we have made it to Petalburg. That feels excellent. Let's go ahead and heal up. Obviously a lot of fun stuff we can do. We've got some new encounters on the other side of Petalburg, which I'm stoked to see what we get. I'd love to add some new cards to the binder. Obviously, it's only if we catch the encounter, so if we don't, we throw in a miss, and I hate saying that because we've already missed one, but it's all good. We'll do the best we can. All right. So we actually have a decent number of Pokeballs, don't we? Let's just grab 5 more. Let's just be safe. I'm gonna grab a few antidotes as well. Do not particularly want to lose to poison, and I don't remember how it exactly works in this series, but I think it's worth knowing, or worth having just to be safe. It's worth $300, you know? Look, it's our dad. Hey, Dad. Let's do it. Let's talk in the gym, bud. Also, guys, I was doing yard work yesterday, Oh my gosh. So I cut grass. We bought a home last year. As I'm sure if you've been watching the channel, you probably know. We bought a home last year just before having our daughter. Moved in, and because we were in a condo before, I didn't have any yard working like tools or things to use. So my family was kind enough to give us an electric lawnmower because we don't have a large yard. You know, it's perfect. It does more than enough, and it's powerful enough to get it done. It's not a problem at all. We got a weed eater. I bought a weed eater and all that stuff. So yesterday I was cutting grass. I edged our like sidewalk and stuff like that to make sure that it wasn't overgrowing. And then I was sweeping up because I don't have a leaf blower yet. I was sweeping up all the grass clippings. And as I was doing that, because it literally, I think the heat index yesterday was at like 101 or 102. I rubbed my finger raw. I don't know if you can really see that because it's not going to focus, but it was a blister for 2 seconds. And then as I was sweeping, it just ripped the blister off, and that hurts, man. I don't know if you've ever had that happen. It is not fun. But it's all good. We're here, we're hanging out. I threw a band-aid on it, called it a day, and kept sweeping because, you know, just got to get stuff done. Can't really not do it. Also planted some plants yesterday. It's fun being a homeowner because you can do these house projects, and it's like if it's a condo or if it's an apartment that you're renting. In our case, we owned our condo, so like we could do some stuff there. But like if you're in an apartment or a renting situation, obviously you don't invest money in projects because why would you? You just put in a work order and call it a day. Having been in an apartment, there's a lot of convenience to that. But the ownership of your own place and being able to do those projects, and like our yard, we're putting in a flower bed and things like that. And it's kind of fun. Like it's a lot of work, obviously, but it's fun. And I like the fact that we get to do it ourselves and do our own thing. And we don't have to go through anybody. I mean, we have an HOA, so like, I guess we do have to ask occasionally, but for most of the stuff, it's pretty minimal. And so it's really not that big a deal. And we just get to kind of hang out and do our own thing. And we've done a few projects over the summer, which has been great. All right, guys, it's time. Let's throw Saman out front. I love that we've named him Saman, mostly just because I wanted to make Sam and Jam mad, just to see. I only did it once in the very beginning, but I'm happy. Oh man, really? This is our encounter? All right, well, it's our encounter. I mean, we can't not catch it or try and catch it, or it just dies. All right, hey, we missed it. Okay, I didn't actually intend to do that, but you know, it is what it is. That's a missed encounter. I kind of hate that because honestly, every encounter is worthwhile, right? Like, especially in the early game. Hey, come here. Hey, come here. That kind of sucks, actually. There we go. Wanted to pull up our, all right. I'm keeping track, by the way, in a really little useful app. It's Nuzlocke.app. I don't know, it's great. And we missed that encounter. That's really sad. I'm gonna just throw a knockoff at this thing and see what happens. Do you have an item? No? All right, but we do still have an opportunity for another encounter here. And then once we get to Rustboro, there's a handful more that we can get. So we'll see. I'm not that worried about missing a Hoppip. It's more that I don't get to call out one of you guys and add something to the binder. So that's kind of more where I'm coming from, but you know, it is what it is. Can't do too much about it. Pin missile. Yeah, that's definitely not bad. I don't think we can get an encounter yet in Rustboro City. One thing we should do early on, perhaps, it has snow warning. Interesting. Excuse me, is actually, once we get the rod in Dewford, perhaps we can run back this way. Excuse me again, goodness. And go ahead and grab some encounters. Because we should be able to get I think we can get a Rustboro City encounter, but I think we can obviously also get a Petalburg Woods or Petalburg City encounter. There is definitely water there. All right. Did it. All right, cool. Easy first battle here. I'm gonna throw Claire out. No, I'm gonna leave Simon out front. I want to get Claire leveled up in particular because Claire is definitely like our ace mon, if that makes sense. Claire's just kind of a beast. But we definitely need a better move sets and things like that. So we'll figure it out as we go. Oh, I didn't actually mean to give the boy a potion, but here we are. All right, cool. Awesome. I'm gonna throw an Oranberry on Claire as well here, just to be safe. Definitely can't hurt. I'm not replanting berries, guys. I actually had a comment about that at one point in an older run. And while I certainly appreciate the like, hey, you can always do this. And yes, you are exactly correct. In this case, I'd actually prefer not to, because we're not gonna run back and get them all. Sorry, we're just not. All right, so every battle, guys, is a little scary. I mean, if you think about it, if we run into the wrong typing, this might be it. No, we should be fine. Oh, good, awesome. This is actually quite scary, but I think we just have to knock off and hope for the best. It used Protect. All right, we're gonna do it again. It's level 8 too. Oh, Side Wave. That might do a lot. No, it didn't do that much. Kind of surprised. The only trick with Side Wave is I never know how much it's gonna do. D-Dance. Side Wave though is special, so I don't think that worries me as much as I thought it would. Safeguard's fine. Yeah, that's cool. All right, did it. Simon doing the most. 540 experience from that little thing. That's incredible. Not that little thing, from Mega. Heck yeah. Let's go. All right, very nice. Let's head into the woods. We're gonna see what encounter we get before we head to the Pokemon Center here. All right, here it is. Encounter time. Please be good. Ooh, that's really good. That's really, really good. It has Trace as well. Oh no, we're stuck. I don't know if that's good or bad. I'm just gonna bite. Okay, and it flinched. I like that. I don't think I could do much else to it. I could try and pin missile or something, but I think it's better to just throw a Pokeball. Let's go ahead and for Tepig is our encounter here. Let's see. Ah, come on, that was so close. Tail Whip's fine. I wonder if this actually has a fire type move. I'm kind of thinking it might not, actually. Given that it is only level 6. Nah, level 6, I think it does. Maybe I'm wrong. This is a great encounter though. This is a good typing for us. It's definitely a new typing. It's synergistic with some of our team already. There we go. Guys, a new encounter. That means a new card going into the binder. That is excellent. Not only that, but Simon, of course, gains a level. Dude, that is excellent. Heck yeah. All right, so let's make sure we throw that on the team. That is super good, guys. I definitely want to give you a nickname. The question is, what nickname shall we give you? I'm gonna name you River. I actually really like that. I'll throw you on the team as well. This is for River Does the Thing, who commented on the Emerald Nuzlocke in shorts and said, I've never seen a Pokemon series in shorts before. I just binged the entire series and subscribed. Excited for more. Dude, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That means the world to me. Is there an item there? There is not. All right, so let's head this way because I kind of want to snag this little item over here and then we'll heal up. And take a little, oh, that's not bad actually. Some healing is never a bad thing. And we'll see, I don't know that we'll make it all the way to Rustboro today. We'll see. We'll definitely make it through the woods, I think. There is a Team Magma? I guess it's the opposite, so Team Magma battle coming up. Definitely want to get our River here leveled up, but I'm really excited. That's a new card for the binder, guys. That's the fun part about this. And we can find some really cool versions of Tepig, I am sure. Not sure which one I will actually add to the binder. Oh, it already has an item too. Let's take that. A lemonade. Okay, that's totally fine. All right, let's throw River out front. And let's head back. Not bad. I am very happy with that. Just head this way. Nice. Avoided all the Pokemon. I am curious what else we could have found in the woods, but I'm very, very happy with that encounter. That is an excellent one. All right. Let's hope it's bug type. That'd be great. A Vanillite. It's ice type. That's not bad, actually. If we do have a fire move, I'm gonna just stay in and see what we can do to this thing. It is only level 5. And we have Technician. That's really good. I actually want to see something, though. Okay, it doesn't show me. I was just curious. We don't yet. Oh, man. All right, that's fine. We will get through it. I'm not overly worried about a Vanillite. It is cute, though. Not gonna lie. I hate this series or that line of Pokemon. I think it's so stupid, but I can't lie, it's very cute. I should have thrown an Orange Berry on River. That was a bit of a mistake, but it's fine. We'll get through it. We should be good. Icicle Spear again. It's doing 2 damage each time. Can we knock it out? Yeah, there we go. Very good. I really just want to get a fire move on River and then I'll feel super strong. Level 7. That was a level right there. And we did learn Ember. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. A Smoochum is up next. I'm just going to Ember away here, guys. I don't think... Ooh, it can paralyze us. It didn't, though. Can we knock it out? Close. Very close. All right, I'm going to do it one more time. We should be okay. Please don't para. Love it. River. Loving it. Such a good ad already. We do need to be careful, of course. We are getting low on HP here, so if we need to swap out, which we definitely will swap out here, that is totally fine. It's going to have Aurora Beam, I think. So the smart play, I believe, is just Angel. I'm fairly certain the egg move, yeah, it is Aurora Beam. So Sceptile would have been, or Claire, excuse me, would have been a bad call for sure. That was a crit, wow. I'm gonna see how much Whirlpool actually, all right. I wanna get the residual off on this thing because it is such a tank. I wanna see if I can land a Whirlpool here, see how much it does too. That's quite a bit, actually. I mean, it's not a ton, but it's something. My goal today is to get through the Team Magma fight. I think that's a good way to call this episode. We'll see how far we get though, because some of these battles can take a little while. We have to be kind of conscious of that, and that's fine. We're not in a rush. We're just hanging out, man. River's already level 9. Learned Odor Sleuth, that's fine. All right, and already guys, River is being awesome. Let's throw an Orange Berry on you just to be safe, and we'll potion you up as well. Let's not be risky. So right now, guys, we already have the Fire, Water, Grass core, with the addition, of course, of Skorupi, adding a little bit of extra type coverage for us. So I'm feeling pretty strong, and this is great. We're at the Team Magma fight. This is going to be perfect. I say Team Magma. I hope it's Team Magma. Nope, it's Team Aqua. I was totally wrong. I thought it was the opposite for some reason. That's okay. All right, let's do it. I want to say this person only has 1 Pokemon, but I'm not sure. It might be 2. Regardless, this will be the, well, we'll see. I say we're at the perfect place to end. We're only at 24 minutes. A Chinchou. Okay. This should be an easy Mon to take down. This is a very annoying Mon though, for sure. And we get Rockhead. I do like Trace. That's kind of an interesting ability for us, but I'm gonna throw Claire out. This should be perfect. Yeah. I do need to keep track of which cards I've ordered and which cards I haven't, but I suppose I can just check against my list. I should be fine. So far, I have only ordered the first 3. And I'm really excited because I did get a Mega Sceptile for the binder. Made sure to get the actual thing. And just to remind everybody, as I do order these cards, I am only going to get the exact Pokemon we caught. So in this case, I'm gonna get a Tepig. I'm not gonna get the full evolution. Obviously that's the Pokemon we caught, so I want to remember it as we caught it, and I think that's a fair thing. And there's a world where, I mean, I hate to say it, but if River ever fainted and didn't evolve fully, I want to be an accurate representation of the team as we got it. So that's why we're catching what or we're picking up what we actually catch, not the other way around. Perfect. We did it. I mean, we've got a few minutes still, guys. I think we're gonna keep going. We got a little time. We're not stressing. We did get the XP share. I am not going to turn that on if I don't have to. One thing that does make this game a little too easy sometimes is the fact that you can overlevel. This is a hardcore Nuzlocke. I'm gonna do my best not to, but obviously in a situation where I really don't have a choice, there's not a whole lot I can do about it, but right now I am definitely turning it off. We don't need it because we are kind of doing all right as far as levels go. And we've got a little ways to go before the gym, so I'm not super worried about making it where we need to get. All right, let's do it. And already got episode 2. I'm feeling super strong. I feel like we have got a really good core. I definitely want to get some more like powerhouse mons, I would suggest. I think, you know, Samon is really good long term, but in the short term, it's mostly there for the type coverage, which again, it's not bad. It handles ghost types, it handles some really good typings, but it definitely isn't like a powerhouse Pokemon. And even River, despite of course being at Watervale, wow. Despite, of course, being a really good long-term Pokemon because it's a starter, it's a fire type, it's excellent. It obviously isn't a powerhouse yet either. It certainly can be, and it will be hopefully very shortly, but, you know, it's going to take some time. Now, on the other end of the spectrum, of course, Claire and Angel, I would suggest are fairly strong as is. Would love a better water move on Angel. I think that would be really helpful, but other than that, like, I feel pretty good. Darumaka is a funny little fella. Look at him. Not gonna fight too many just like random Pokemon. I don't think we need to. That's a good sell item. We can definitely get rid of it. Awesome. So I think there's a cutscene that plays here. Is that right? Yeah. When you know, you know. All right. Let's see, how are we doing on time? We are at 28 minutes. We're getting pretty close. What I'd like to do at the very least is see what items are just above this route. As you may remember, there's a few, like, I think there's 3 items right behind this little like flower shop that are, I mean, they're randomized. They could be a Master Ball. So I want to make sure we get the opportunity to scoop those up. And that might be the end of the episode after that. I mean, that's fine. We're almost to Rustboro. We've got new encounters coming up. That'll give us a little bit of a chance to... An electrolyzer. Electorizer. I can't say things very well. An eject button, okay. And a Magmarizer. All right, so if we ever get one of those 2 Pokemon, we are in great shape. Speaking of one of those 2 Pokemon, we caught, excuse me, an Electivire at the beginning of our Pokemon Y Nuzlocke that we did have to restart, sadly. That really hurt, but we did catch an Electivire. That Electivire has Parental Bond, which if you don't know is stupid broken. Let's end on this battle. Let's do it. That means we get to kick off the next battle or the next episode with, I believe there's a double battle on the bridge, which is super exciting. I think that'll be our first double battle. This thing's level 10. Whoa. Calm down. I mean, we should be fine. We've got Confusion. Mummy. Oh, it had Arena Trap. That's funny. This should do a lot of damage one-shotting it. I mean, when you're good, you're good. You know? 367 XP. Didn't even level up. I thought it would. But yeah, guys, I think No, you know what? We're gonna take this one last person down. That way the next battle is our double battle. We can kick off with that. That'll be perfect. Volcarona. Wow. Okay. That's a scary mon, no doubt. We should be okay, but this is not my favorite thing to see. Volcarona is a powerhouse for sure. But of course, Whirlpool doing quite a bit of damage here. Not super worried about it. Angel doing the absolute most, being absolutely awesome. I do want to mention also, we're kind of nearing the 2,000 sub mark, which is crazy. I just have to say a huge thank you. Over the summer, things usually stagnate a little bit, like things kind of sit still. But you guys have really shown up, and I just want to say a huge welcome to everybody who is new. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Nice, we get a fairy type move? That's great. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. I hope you're enjoying the content, and for all you who have been here for quite some time, obviously, let's be kind, let's welcome the new folks in, and be very thankful that they decided to join us. It's great to have everybody. I hope you'll continue enjoying some of the content, and whether it be the shorts, the long term, or the long form, or both, I certainly hope you enjoy the relaxed, kind of just hangout nature of this channel. But guys, I think that's a perfect place to end. We are going to save the game right here. We did get a new encounter. Unfortunately, we missed one, but it was only a Hoppip. But that is a new card for the binder and a new card at stake. If we lose this, one of you guys can get it. So definitely stay tuned for that. Hopefully the new cards will be in the next couple episodes. So I will be able to show you guys adding to the binder. I do plan to do that. Just add that in at the beginning or something like that. But I'm really excited about that. I think it's going to be a really fun time. And of course, it's great to be a little bit of competition going on. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this. We're kicking off the next episode with a double battle, some new encounters, and maybe even the gym. We'll see how far we get. But I love you guys. Welcome to all you new folks. It's great to have you. And I can't wait to see you in the next episode. Until then, I'll see you guys.